Welcome to another episode of the For Ladies Only channel. I'm your host, Black Prince. This is your time to sit back, relax, put your feet up, get an adult beverage, and just chill out. We've got some love essential topics to talk about. But first, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button so we can keep this thing going. Also send me your comments and give me a topic you'd like to discuss. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention my sponsor, the My Life Organizer. For those who like to think ahead, check them out at themylifeorganizer.com. Our topic this week, I ran across an article. Somebody sent in a comment and they told me they wanted to discuss this. This is 5 non-physical qualities men find most attractive in women. A lot of time most of us, focus on the physical. But there are some things that don't have anything to do with looks that attract both sexes. But this is pertaining to what men find attractive in women. Number 5, if you look happy. That's kind of a no-brainer, but research shows happiness was one of the most attractive female expressions to men. Now, someone would agree with that. Think about it. Nobody wants to deal with somebody that's moody. So if you got a smile on your face, you might get the key to their place. Just say it. Number 4, a sense of humor. You know what? That's both sexes. Both men and women like people with sense of humor, but it's different. For example, there was a study that showed, and I somewhat agree with this, that men really like women who find them funny. They laugh at their jokes. Now, I didn't even realize that, but I thought about it over the past. I said, you know what, that is accurate. I mean, not a phony laugh, but they actually generally enjoy what they have to say. I mean, you're trying to be Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, or anything, but they just kind of get into what you're saying. That means they're in tune with you. Number 3, if you're a nice person. You know what? I believe that wholeheartedly. That's almost my number 1. You got to be a nice person. And I mean not phony, but just a truly nice person. That goes a long way in my book, and most guys' book. And yeah, they look at, big legs, big this, big that. But also, if you got a bad attitude and, you're just really not a good person, in the end, that's going to wear out pretty soon. But if you're a nice person, that's going to go a long way. What's the number 2 one here? Let me check it out here. Being natural. In other words, just be yourself. So many times, people try to pretend to be, especially early on in a relationship, they try to be somebody they're not. It really is a waste of time because in the end, it's going to come out. You are who you are and what you are. Just be that. You want somebody that likes you for you. I know I do. So a lot of times people will try to, think it's, I've seen this where they'll try to accommodate a guy in particular because they think that's what he wants. It may be what he wants, but if that's not really you, then you're not going to be happy. In the end, he's not going to be happy. So you really need to find somebody that's into you for you. The number 1. This is kind of superficial in a way, but I agree with it. Take care of yourself. This means both physically and mentally. Men are attracted to healthy women. Now again, I'm not body shaming or anything like that, but people are attracted to people who appear to take care of themselves. Also mentally stable. I mean, they don't want a lot of drama. They want somebody to get their head on straight. That's a real attractive trait to have. I agree with most of these. Matter of fact, all of them. But I have an observation myself. This probably can cut both ways. I guarantee you, women probably feel the same way. Most of these things, most people could probably relate to. But the funny thing, we generally don't look at these things. But most of these things are natural. So again, let me go over one more time. The 5 things that men find attractive that have absolutely nothing to do with physical. If a woman looks happy, if she has a sense of humor, if she's a nice person, if she's natural, just being herself, and if she appears to take care of herself both physically and mentally, just food for thought. Like I said, I agree with them, and most of the guys I know would agree with them too. Hope you learned a little something. Please be sure to give me a comment and let me know what topics you would like to discuss, because this is your show. We're doing this for you. Again, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Also, I want to give a shout out to my sponsor, the My Life Organizer. What would your family do if something happened to you? Would they know what to do? Well, they will if they have the My Life Organizer. Check them out at themylifeorganizer.com. I'm your host, Black Prince. What you hear in the back was Summer Madness from Kool and the Gang. One of the sexiest instrumentals ever done. But right now we're going to close out the show with another little treat. My producer V in the back is playing musical chairs for me. I appreciate it. But we're going to play Luther Vandross from 1982 with one of my favorites. Matter of fact, this is my favorite by him. Forever, for Always, for Love. This is Luther. Check it out. Also, this is the album that was actually from. Be safe, stay sweet, until again we meet. See you next week. The ladies only. Take it away, Luther.